Hello, my name is Cesar Yair Ochoa. I'm 23 years old. I studied business administration in Facultad de Contaduría y Administración at UNAM. I'm going to answer the following question. First of all, which has been the biggest mistake I ever made and what I learned about that? Well, I think my biggest mistake was not studying really hard to get an admission in high school, because I wanted to study in another high school different from which I really studied, and I realized in that moment that I really needed to study more and hard and push myself harder. And because if it's really what you want, you really need to sacrifice many things, and you really need to fight for that thing. And well, second of all, which if I had an issue with a classmate or a teacher, of course I had with a classmate. It was in the university, and of course, when you work on teams, it's really hard to get along with some people because we have different points of view, and like some people want to do it in their way, and like you want to do it in your own way. So it's kind of frustrating and complicated to put and merge all of these to get to some point. So how did I solve it? Was like, if I had like a problem with that person, is like, let's talk about this. We need to get to a solution together, because otherwise the work or the project or like anything you are working with is not going to be done, and it's not going to be good enough. Okay, and yeah, let's talk and see what we can do for this so we can get a solution together. Third, describe yourself in 20 words. Well, I think I am honest, I'm responsible, I'm humble, I'm well organized, I'm easygoing, I'm hardworking, I'm observative, I'm punctual, and I really like to fight for the things I really want. I think it's my main characteristic here. Otherwise, you cannot do anything in life. Okay, there's not big dream, it's small dreamer, I think. Four, in your opinion, which is the main issue in your city? I think it's the Mexican culture, like in general, because we don't respect the law, we don't respect science, we don't respect ourselves at some points. Because, for instance, regarding transportation, if you are going to take the subway to get to your office or the school, you're supposed to wait for like people who is inside the train to go out first, but you don't do that. You just like push and scream and yell, and at some point I have seen fights there, and the police like do nothing. It's like also another like issue in the city, and I think it's really, I don't know, complicated. And also we are not polite at some point. We just want to do the things at our way, because we know that like the law and the police like don't do their work as they supposed to do it, also the government. And five, which are your goals for the future? I think I'm also kind of ambitious, and first, like, now I'm still on the process to get my degree in the bachelor, so I think it's like my main goal now. And also I like to take some courses to develop my skills. I'm also currently working at Grupo Axo, which is a retail company here in Mexico City and in other countries around the world. I'm in the finance area, and I think it's like a good company to get promotion and to grow up professionally and personally, because it really proved myself to develop some new skills, and like to work on teams, like work really hard and to use new programs and stuff like that, which I think is important. And also another goal I have is to get my master at a foreign country, because I think it's going to be a huge experience personally and professionally. It's going to make me appreciate and to see new things and learn, of course, in another country. Well, I think that's it. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I will wait for the result. Thank you.